Hey everybody, welcome back to Spotfest Pro Wrestling Podcast. We are your hosts, Nick Baller.
Your boy, Justin.
And today we're talking about SmackDown.
Yeah, they're SmackDown Live.
Yeah, SmackDown Live. It's got to be...
First one of 2017.
Yeah. So, overall, good show.
Great show.
I thought it was good.
I love it. Same thing. Once again, I'm so hooked. Gotta come back next week.
Thing with SmackDown is they got storylines that they focused on.
They care about.
Yeah. They invest their time in the storylines, which we'll get to here. So, we start off with The Miz coming down to the ring, talking about how he's the best.
Yep. And how he wants an apology from Renee Young.
Yeah, he demands an apology.
Or we can't leave in the ring.
Miz says that because of her actions, Dean doesn't deserve a title match, which I completely agree with. Yeah. So, we got the news during the segment, Dean gets an automatic title match against The Miz.
Which, he didn't actually earn. It was just
given to him
because Dean was mean to his girlfriend, or sorry, Miz was mean to his Dean's girlfriend that no one knew he was dating.
Yeah, and if anyone was following along on the Facebook page, I commented on this.
I saw that.
Why on earth does Daniel Bryan love to give out free title matches?
Yeah.
Especially The Miz.
Maybe it's just for ratings.
Apollo Crews, yeah, probably. But Apollo Crews got one. Kalisto got one.
Yep.
Dean Ambrose is getting one. Miz has been a defending champion.
Yes, he's had a great anyways, but then we had Ambrose run out.
Yeah.
Coming hot for Miz. So obviously Miz ducks out of the ring and let's Maurice handle it.
Yeah, exactly. Which I love when he does that.
Yeah,
and
same.
Maurice doesn't break face at all.
No, Maurice is so good. Her character work, no one talks about it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
The whole show, she was fantastic.
Yeah, really, really good. And Dean obviously will not hit a woman.
Yeah.
So he stands there and he's like, really, Miz, you're going to hide behind your wife? And then Maurice just smacks him across the face.
Yeah, gave him a big smack. He walks away. Then Dean made fun of him.
Yeah, Dean grabs the mic and says, well, I guess the hard part of my night's over because
she hits harder than you.
Yeah, and the whole crowd's like, ooh.
Yeah.
So...
And that was it, which I don't mind because it got the crowd hot. I thought it was a title match when it first came out. But it got the crowd hot, and then it set up, like, that's the main event. That's going to be a big match tonight.
And the thing I liked about this is for an opening segment, so SmackDown likes to do matches usually to kick off the night.
Yeah.
But this was a short opening segment.
Yeah, exactly, because like Raws can be up to half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, sometimes they're brutal.
But it was just the point. There was no baloney. Then we had
back from commercial break.
We had a rematch. Well, kind of. It was Baron Corbin fighting Dolph Ziggler.
Yes. And
Mamma Mia.
I love Baron Corbin.
Loved the ending to this match more than anything. I was so pumped.
Oh
yeah, we got to talk about that.
That's right.
But in terms of just the match, honestly, probably the two best match.
Yeah. Usual match for Dolph. A lot of getting beaten down.
Yeah.
And
but
a lot of
what I
spots.
Corbin had new moves and stuff. Like that corner punch. Which they always say, like, oh, so-and-so used to blah, blah, blah. Like, no offense to Barrett. He never had a big punch. The bullhammer, which was awesome.
Yeah.
But, like, Corbin, there with the golden gloves. And then Corbin comes in and just starts knocking people out with right hands. They look so good. It reminds me of Diesel. Yeah,
he does remind me a lot of Diesel with that.
The right hands, and they look actually painful.
I was really excited the fact that Dolph hits a great zigzag.
He did, yeah, center of the ring, too.
A wicked zigzag. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was it. I was like, oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Baron kicks out.
Kicks out it, too. Easy.
That makes him look so much stronger because we've seen that move put people down.
Yeah. Then what happened? Corbin also, he hit 2 JBL level clotheslines.
Yeah.
Because both times it stopped the match. Everyone stood up and had to watch it because they were amazing.
Yeah, and JBL comments on that actually.
He said that was better or as good as his.
Yeah, and so he how did this match end again?
They were messing around. Ziggler went for something in the corner. But then when he launched back at Corbin caught him right at the end of days.
Oh, that's right.
Which is 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's kicked out of that move yet.
I don't think so.
I'm sure someone
so either.
We're forgetting, but
yeah, I don't think so.
So far,
either.
so good though.
But this is how Baron needs to be booked because he was super dominant in this match.
Yeah, he never looked weak.
He showed a lot of new moves, and he puts Dolph down clean as a whistle again. And then after the match, this is the thing I remember here. After the match, he goes and gets a steel chair.
Yeah, he ain't done.
Because he's the king of the chairs match. We've established that.
Yeah, because was then here, before he could actually get to Dolph, Kalisto ran in for the save.
Yes.
Which is so weird. They had a good chairs match.
It is.
How do you do that?
Yeah, that's super strange. He goes to swing the chair at Kalisto. Kalisto ducks.
Yeah, he kicks the chair out of his hand.
Yeah, and Baron runs at him and he goes flying over the top rope.
Yeah. So Kalisto standing tall, has out his chair, like, yeah, come on, brother.
Yes.
But then Ziggler starts getting up. And he looks pissed.
He looks so mad. And I assumed it was because he had lost to Baron Corbin again.
Yep. And Kalisto turns around and gets blasted with a super kick.
Right, yeah.
And the place blew up.
Dolph has not gotten a pop that big.
No, there was yes chance and everything.
Since he cashed in.
Yeah.
When he cashed in Money in the Bank, he got a huge pop. But this was the next biggest thing he's had.
Yeah.
Which is great. This is clearly what people want to see with Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah, because he's turning heel. Well, yeah, that spot was fantastic. But then I didn't really like what happened next. We cut straight to Ziggler cutting to walking in the back. Oh no, sorry. We cut to discard that. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Terrible Ellsworth promo.
First,
god damn it.
Yeah, there's a super cringy Ellsworth promo.
They just did this thing. They kept trying to make him. Well, I'm trying to think of examples. Like he was trying to say, "You looked good in your match," but he'd say, "You looked match and you're good."
Yeah.
But he would do it like, "You looked match and you're good." Like he could clearly not remember his lines.
Yeah.
Like, fucking hate him.
It was super, super annoying. This segment made me really not like Ellsworth.
And then he for no reason gives her the shirt off his back, literally. She takes the shirt off the shirt. Got you a James Ellsworth shirt.
Yeah, that part's kind of funny.
I did like that Carmella's kind of like, oh, god damn it. But she's like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
And then she and says, hey, come down for my match. Like, manage me in my match.
Yes. So after this, we see Rhino, Apollo Crews.
Which is weird, though, because I thought Rhino was a heel, maybe?
Yeah,
when he
I
broke
don't know.
up with Heath, but apparently they didn't. Anyways, yeah, it was Rhino, Crews, and your boy Mojo.
Yeah, backstage, just shooting the shit.
But then Ziggler walks in, and I get what they're going. They're going for, he comes in, he's throwing stuff.
Yeah.
But it was like Kevin Owens. He just push this over, pick this strip, kind of throw it.
Yeah, he seemed...
someone's bag.
He didn't seem angry as much as he just seemed irritated at this point.
Yeah, which it's fine, it worked. And because then Crews confronted him and said, hey man, close to my friend, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, and then Dolph just headbutts him right in the mouth.
Yeah, they started going at each other, and they got separated by the boys.
Yeah. Here's my thing, is we commented on this...
Yeah. We're going to have different views here, but yeah.
We commented on this a couple weeks ago. Apollo Crews was in line for Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
Now he's stuck in a Dolph Ziggler feud again.
Yeah.
This...
to be fair, I think Crews did very good work there. When he was like, hey, you got a problem, man?
He doesn't smile at all.
Yes, he was pissed off, and I took him seriously. I was like, ooh, this guy's going to kill Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
My only problem is, I'm going to call it now, Ziggler he's going to get the first one in this feud. To be fair, it's Dolph Ziggler. He's an established name.
Yes.
But I'm kind of like, can Apollo get it? When is he going for the title? When is he going to be our boy?
I don't know. He's definitely a missed opportunity.
I don't have too much. Yeah, I'm not that worried about him making it to the big leagues. It's kind of setting it now. I'm like, all right, come on, start pushing him. Anyways, yeah. So that's gonna set up a feud for those two.
Yeah. So after this, we had Becky Lynch versus
the return of the legend,
La Luchadora.
La Luchadora.
What was... Oh.
It was really nothing.
Yeah, I want to comment, though. Otunga's commentary was really funny tonight.
Oh, he did okay? Yeah, I know. I noticed it. I was like, he's not terrible today.
He makes a Conquistador reference with the Luchadora.
Which was sick. Even JBL started laughing, corpsing. He was like, he was like, good reference.
Yeah, it was really funny. During this match, though, whoever is under the Luchadora mask...
It was blatantly not Bliss.
No.
From the beginning. So they were teasing that from the start of the match. It was blatantly not her. It's like, why are you doing that?
Believe me. I would
have known.
I would have known if it was her. But, besides that, this girl... I'm pretty sure it's one of the people who used to be on NXT. I think it was the girl
who they said it was, yeah.
Yeah. So, the thing about this is... I don't think she's ever wrestled in a mask before, because she did not know what to do.
She didn't know. She was very uncomfortable.
She was fumbling all over the place. She goes outside the ring, crawls underneath the ring.
But then it immediately pops it to the side.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, her skin turns a lot lighter.
Yeah, a lot lighter. She's a lot shorter.
Yeah.
And immediately Becky Lynch puts her...
she runs up, misses the Sparkle Splash.
Oh, that's right, yes.
Yeah, because she misses it, which
She attacks Becky from behind, goes for the Sparkle Splash, and misses.
Misses it, disarmor, instantly taps out.
Yeah. And...
it was Alexa Bliss.
Lo and behold,
the second time.
Yeah. There was two La Luchadoras.
Then the second one comes back out, and then they put a whooping on
Becky.
I hated this whole thing, because why? Why did Becky win that match?
I don't know.
It didn't even make her look strong. It just made the champion look like crap. You should have just had her run in, a roll up, 1, 2, 3, then put her into disarmor, then have the other luchador break it up.
Yeah, I agree.
It was so stupid. I was so pissed off with that.
Yeah, I didn't like that either, especially since Alexa Bliss.
She's so good.
She's the future.
And they're just treating her like garbage. Look at Trish. She was in TNA.
Yeah.
Not
the company.
That would have been better.
Not the company.
Because they had a respectable division for a while. She was in the stable.
No, Trish, unfortunately, was stripped down and barked like a dog.
Yeah, she earned it. But
So after this, we went into the contract signing.
SmackDown's so good, but yeah.
SmackDown is really good. So this segment was highlight of the night, easily. Brian comes out.
Brian came out, yeah. And he started saying how, like, we beat Raw. Like, we're going to continue to beat Raw. We got the 2 best guys here. We're blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So he was hot as hell. He was loving it.
Yeah. He brings out John Cena. Brings out AJ Styles. AJ Styles comes into the contract signing and says, like, listen, Brian, you and me were a lot alike. We came from the indies. We worked our way here. We live for this. You shouldn't give this title match to John Cena because John Cena doesn't earn it.
Yeah.
John Cena's just a lazy part-timer who came back and thinks he gets a title shot. AJ basically keeps putting him down, and Brian says, well, this is the match that's going to happen. This is for the ratings. We're straight up going to beat Raw.
Because he said last week we had you as a champ and Cena going over, and that helped us beat Raw.
Yeah.
So we're going to keep going.
The thing I like about this is once Brian leaves, because Brian says, okay, gentlemen, I'll leave the contract signing to you, he walks out. Then it gets real personal.
Yeah.
And I wrote down in my notes here that this promo reminded me of the contract signing between Styles and Punk. Where
Cena?
Cena and Punk.
Yeah. Oh, when Punk, that was awesome.
When they kind of shoot on each other because Styles says, like, the roles are completely reversed from last year.
He brought up the whole thing where, like, how, like, all of a sudden talking smack, he said, oh, you're not wrong. The Rock actually cared. So then he's like, well, you're just saying that because you're in his position now.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've seen when he used to say The Rock's is a lazy part-timer. He lost his passion. He's just here for the money.
Yep.
But now then Styles was like, well, it's actually, like, it's the same thing now with you.
Yeah. And he mentions that the roles are completely reversed.
How Styles is on top now. Cena's he needs to win.
Yeah, Cena needs to earn this win, or needs to get the win to prove that he belongs here. Which I think is great. I think it shows how far Styles has come since joining the WWE. He makes mention of the fact that SmackDown's only doing so well, not because John is back, but because Styles has been on top.
Yeah.
And he calls Cena a hypocrite, says all that stuff about The Rock is still true, and now it's even more true.
Yeah, it's dirty because he's denying it now, yeah.
Then Cena gets involved.
Gets involved. He murders a man in the ring. This was probably my favorite John Cena promo, possibly of life, because he is a promo machine.
Yeah, he is.
Cena cut him off and just kept saying, like, he started off by saying, like, you know, you can say you want, but you're here because you have to be. I'm here because I want to be. Like, you walk down the ramp because you have to. I walk down the ramp because I want to.
Yeah.
Sorry. Cena started off hot. Because it started off, and Cena's like, he's like, first off, your first one was pissed off John Cena.
Oh,
and he's like, and my big, he's like, I used to respect you, now I don't. Now I think you're just a punk little bitch.
Yeah,
and he said it right to his face.
Yeah, he got...
SmackDown's all about saying bitch lately.
Yeah, and he said the biggest mistake he ever made was pissing off John Cena. Calls him a punk little bitch.
Yeah.
Talks more and more about how he has more passion than anybody.
Yeah, he says how, the whole thing, like, you have to be here, I want to be here.
Yeah, here's my thing with that. The whole segment I'm completely fine with John Cena, except for that line.
It's kind of weird him saying, I'm above the business. Because he straight up says that, basically.
Yeah, the thing is it's like, well, John, if you wanted to be here, you would be here every week.
Yeah, true.
AJ Styles is the one that's here every week.
Because
I think he's the one that wants to be here.
It is weird, yeah. I guess I liked the way he said it, but also it was weird because, like, at the end of the day, no, you're not.
Yeah, that's the only thing I had wrong with this whole segment.
Then he started going on. It was very much reminiscent of the Cena Punk feud.
Yeah. And then, my favorite thing about this segment, Baron Corbin's music hits.
Yes.
He marches his way down to the ring.
Oh, that was so good, yeah.
So, first of all, we already saw Baron Corbin take out Dolph Ziggler early.
Yeah, and even last week, he interjected himself in the world title picture.
Yeah.
Like, no, I'm here, I don't care.
Now, Baron Corbin comes out and says, like, listen, I'm in the Royal Rumble. I don't care if Styles wins. I don't care if Cena wins.
He's the first SmackDown guy in the Rumble. He's in.
Yeah, and he says, like, either way, he's fighting one of them at WrestleMania, and he's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
And I was pumped. Then Cena immediately, like, doesn't care. He wants to fight. And he's
like, all right, the toughest dog, I'll take on right now.
Yeah, he says, obviously Styles isn't going to get physically involved, so me and you will go at it.
Yeah.
And Baron Corbin's like, don't you disrespect me, don't you talk to me like that, you're never here, you don't have the right.
Like, who do you think you're talking to me like that? Like,
yeah, and Cena starts slowly reverting back to Dr. Thugonomics.
I love it, yeah.
The angrier he gets, he starts throwing things in like, yo, Jack and stuff.
Yeah.
So he gets in Baron's face, and Styles hits sweet Itziguri in the back of Cena's head.
In front of him and decks him,
Yeah. And that lays Cena out.
Yeah.
Which is weird because I thought
they were going to start the match then, but then they just everyone to the left.
Yeah.
Which is fine. It got the point across.
The thing I was expecting was Baron to lift up Cena and give him the end of days.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen.
No, Corbin just left.
Yeah, Corbin just yells at Cena, says that's what you get, and then they just left, and it was weird.
Yeah.
But I'm super, super excited to see Baron Corbin.
I know, in the world title, like, they're doing it at least, like, I love him and Cruz, but at least they're doing it right with Corbin.
Yeah.
I can live there.
Yeah.
Then we had Maurice and Renee Young backstage, where Maurice just ran up to her and said, "Don't ever touch my husband again." And then she killed her. It was the stiffest slap I've ever seen in my life.
It looked like Renee didn't know she was getting slapped either.
Yeah, because you saw Renee's eyes were all teared up afterwards and stuff. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was really good.
It built up. It helped hype the match up.
So, after this, we had a women's match.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Carmella versus Aaliyah. Aaliyah is from NXT.
Yeah.
In Toronto, Canada.
Oh.
Yeah.
Her? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So
she had a really good in the match. She had a really good showing.
She's not bad. That's the thing, is I think she's one of the people in NXT that's going to develop faster and get put to the main roster a lot quicker. This is another thing where Otunga was funny on commentary, because he calls...
Oh, that was actually pretty good.
Carmella and James Ellsworth Carmelsworth.
Yeah.
And I thought it was funny. I know a lot of people didn't think it was funny.
Okay. It was pretty creative for him, if he actually made it up.
This match, oddly enough, Aaliyah gets in most of the offense, and Ellsworth distracts Aaliyah. Yeah,
he was going for some kind of top rope move.
Yeah.
He actually grabs her leg, which was kind of weird.
Yeah, and then basically...
Carmella locks in her submission hold and taps out.
Yeah. So Carmella gets the win, and she celebrates, and her and Ellsworth look super excited afterwards. Yeah. This leads into a tag team match.
Yep, we had a new champs, American Alpha, going off against the... I don't know if they're actually called anything, but the Fashion Police.
Oh yeah, the Fashion Police, Breezango.
Which I gotta say, like, no, come on.
American Alpha wins this in 2 moves.
They won in 2 moves. They're like, Fandango had his chance. He messed. He ruined his own career. But poor Tyler Breeze. Poor little Tyler Breeze was a mainstay on NXT. He was the man. Yeah. He was the man to beat in NXT. Like, he fought Jushin Liger. He was in all these matches.
Yeah.
And now he's just Fandango's sidekick.
Yeah.
Like, oh, come on.
The good thing about him being in one of these teams, though, is it's like what people said with Sandow years ago. At least he's getting TV time.
No, yeah, at least he's getting exposure. Hopefully, eventually, the crowd will kind of realize, oh, wait, he's really good.
Yeah.
But anyway, they went in literally 2 moves, American Alpha. Literally, Jason Jordan ran in, pushed Breeze off the apron, they come in Grand Apple 2, 1, 2, 3.
That's it. That's the whole match.
But then we had the Wyatts come up on the Tron.
Yes. And Bray basically says, like, listen...
Your win means nothing.
Yeah. It was the
real fight just started now, yeah.
Next week, we're coming for our belts.
Yeah.
And then when Bray walks off, Orton's the one who looks into the camera and says, run.
Yeah, but then Harper kind of gets... I don't know if it's Harper being like, oh, I'm creepy. But they're kind of like, well, I want to say run.
Yeah, I think it was that one. I think it was Harper being like, that's my line, you bastard.
Yeah. Which I also do because Bray said, like, no, we're cool now, don't worry. They talked it over.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no. Then we had Nikki, Bella, Natalya.
Oh, so I hated this segment. Nikki Bella...
Well, what I noticed, they got the jobber. They were just in the ring.
Yeah.
And it just started. There was no like, all right, let's get going. It just started with them like, I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah.
Nikki Bella like, I wish I could hate you, but I just can't. I'm too much of a good person. That was cringy.
This whole segment was just, I earned my career and you were born into this. No, I earned my career and
you used your boobs to get here.
Yeah, and it's like...
Natalya just aren't still. Natalya just like, oh, you're so pretty, you're so pretty. I hate you because you're pretty.
Yeah.
That's her whole character
this whole thing...
Like, I hate you because you look better than me.
It's super Tumblr. Like,
it is. She says sex. She says you use your sex appeal to get here.
Yep.
Like, that's weird.
Yeah, it's really annoying. I hated this whole segment.
Yeah, there's a lot to say there, but we're getting a lot of trouble for going.
The one thing actually. So I was sitting in my living room, right, watching SmackDown, and Natalya says that she is the best heart who ever lived.
That pissed me off.
She is better than Brett will ever be.
Well, I still hate, and you actually go first. I'm hot.
I was sitting here watching, and I actually like. No word of a lie, did a spit take because I was laughing so much at the fact that she said she was better than Brett will ever be.
You actually like him to Nikki, like, nah, you're the worst heart. Like, you can't deny you are.
You can't.
I get so heated about, her dad's actually not Bret Hart. She had a famous father, a very respected father, who never gets mentioned by name, Jim Neidhart.
Yep.
They never mention him.
That really pisses me off.
Like, I understand it's kind of weird you have, like, the Ric Flair stand off with, because Charlotte, you have him stand off of the anvil.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, Right now, you should not be mentioning Brett. You should be mentioning Jim.
Oh, it bothers me too.
It's so stupid.
The one other thing here that is really, really uncomfortable is last week, Brett took a picture for Twitter.
Oh, that was weird.
Nikki.
Yeah, just saying, "Hey, Nikki's a hard worker. Y'all thumbs."
Like, oh, she's my favorite diva. Which, dude,
also that's hilarious.
Low blow because your niece works there, but.
Yeah, Natalia did this weird thing where she was like, I don't know how you're going to take a picture with you. I don't know what you did backstage and make him take a picture with you or say that.
Yeah.
Like, that's retarded. That's stupid.
Fucking... I don't want to think about John Cena and Bret Hart double teaming Nikki Bella.
At the same time, he's like one sharpshooter SCF. Like,
like, that's what this segment felt like. And it's... This segment, for all the...
I'm honestly just waiting for him to make a Tyson Kidd joke now.
Oh, yeah.
I thought at least my husband and Russell. Like, they're going to do something stupid.
For as far as the women division has come,
they were still stuck in
this segment
the models era.
Yeah, this segment pulled it back.
They're
to
still
the divas.
They're not female athletes. They're divas.
This wasn't them talking about their accomplishments. This wasn't them talking about how angry they are. This was them saying, "I belong here because of this reason. You were born, or you have boobs."
It literally, it was just Natalia saying, "I hate you because you're attractive," and then Nikki saying, "Yeah, well, your family sucks."
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
It was bad. And then Nikki just decks her.
Yeah, she gave her that really good forearm she does. And that was that.
And that's it. And then she walks out. And to me, it's just a waste of time. Just a waste of a segment. They just want to have Nikki on TV.
Yeah, and then they're having their match next week, apparently. So is... When's it? SmackDown. Next week. We're lit. Next week is American Alpha title match. We will have... something I forgot about. Well, next we have the American Alpha title match, which will be amazing. And then we have this match, which will end the feud, at least, hopefully.
I freaking hope so. So...
From there...
We go backstage, and...
next week is we have John Cena and Baron Corbin as the main event.
Oh, that's right. That's going to be good. I don't see it happening, because it's Cena's...
You can have Styles call it something, or... Because Corbin's actually not feuding for him right now, so I don't want him to lose clean, but it's John Cena.
This is the thing, it's Cena's return match.
Damn it, it is.
So Baron's going to lose, which is unfortunate, because...
Give him a good showing at least, and have him kick out once.
Yeah. Oh, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. If he kicked out once, good enough. Anyway, so that led us into our main event for SmackDown.
Dean's getting interviewed backstage. Says,
oh my god, that girl. Oh, what's wrong with her?
So,
she's the one who did James Ellis. She did something else a while ago.
Yeah. She cannot say Intercontinental title.
No, she was like, Dean, you're coming up on her you have your match coming up next.
Yeah.
She did that 3 times. Like, Amber had to cut her off, and she's like, holy crap, lady.
Which is super funny because, so the last time she interviewed Dean, it was the James Ellis thing.
Yeah, and he was said, Ellsworth.
Yeah, he said Ellsworth. And this time, as he's leaving, he puts so much emphasis when he says, I'm going to go get ready for my Intercontinental title match. And he walks away. And I was like, oh, jeez. Like, that girl's not going to last long. So, Dean makes his way down to the ring. The Miz comes out. Here's where I have a problem.
Oh, yeah. Once again.
Immediately. So, for those of you who saw it, you obviously know how it ended. For those of you who haven't seen it, Dean Ambrose is now officially our new Intercontinental champion.
He won the title off The Miz, which pissed me off so much.
Spoiler alert. But this is the match we're getting into.
Yeah, just a picture for this video. Like, yeah, everyone knows by now.
Yeah. So here's the thing. Miz keeps putting notches on his belt every single day.
Oh, he told me he did. This was such a good call by you.
Of his title reign.
Okay, he's on Instagram. I'll get that little black sticker, put him on. He was on like 44, I think, right now.
Yeah. His one side of his belt was getting real covered in stickers. He came out, his belt was clean as a whistle.
Which is so stupid.
Nothing on it.
There's stuff like this in the past. Like when Edge had the world title with John Cena in the TLC match, he customized it.
Yep.
But when Cena won it, they didn't de-customize it. They still had the Rated R Superstar logo when Cena won it.
Exactly. So the fact that he came out with no notches, immediately I knew
it was a spoiler. Yeah, because they're so obsessed with having that end match picture for the highlight reels now. I'm like,
really, really made me mad.
The match itself, the match was pretty good.
It was.
Miz,
at the beginning, keeps leaving the ring.
Yeah,
and
trying to get counted out, DQ'd anything.
Doing a lot of hiding and stuff, and Dean's not having it. Dean basically keeps throwing them all around the ringside. The one thing I loved about this, not so much how it played out, it was a little different. But again, this is reminiscent of Monday Night Raw and how they like to book the Shield. Dean is at ringside.
Oh, yeah.
Maurice slaps him in the face. Blatantly.
In front of the ref, because you see the ref like, you hear me. He's like, well, why'd you do that? Like, now I have to DQ you.
Yeah, and Dean gets in the ring and says, no.
It's okay, just take her out of the match.
Yeah, I don't want to get have the match end that way. Just please throw her out of the match. So that happens.
So the ref does it, which is so stupid.
And yeah,
I get it. It's wrestling storytelling. But like, nope, that was a DQ. You can't just no, it wasn't. This isn't like because I just watched Wrestle Kingdom in New Japan. That's an actual rule. They can, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's discretion, but they made it clear it's not discretion. The ref has to DQ you.
Yeah, and it really pissed me off because immediately after, while the ref is kicking her out, The Miz gets his Intercontinental title and
beams Ambrose with the perfect finish to the match.
Yes.
Throw the title away, pins him, 1-2, kick out.
Kick out.
Because it's goddamn Dean Ambrose.
I'm happy that they're making Dean look stronger.
Yeah, I was going to say, because they kind of looked like crap for a while, so I'm glad they're going to rebuild and do it again, fix it right.
But don't give him the Roman Reigns treatment.
But I was thinking that. Dean is Roman Reigns right now.
Mm-hmm.
World title, he didn't stick, so they took it off of him, and they gave him the mid-card title, which is, at least with Dean, when he won, he actually like, yes, I have the Intercontinental title.
Yes.
But Reigns didn't care. But he doesn't need it. Miz needs it. He doesn't. Well, we saw later, Miz might not need it now, but...
Yeah. So Miz is angry that he kicks out, lifts him up for the skull crushing finale. Dean reverses into Dirty Deeds.
Which was a very weak Dirty Deeds. It wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
Hits one Dirty Deeds. 1, 2, 3.
The only thing I like about the Dirty Deeds is it reminds me so much now of the Stone Cold Stunner because it seems to put everyone down.
I know, and I guess so, yeah. I like it. And I like it as a gut kick first. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. That's the only thing I like about it. Now, the only good thing about this, so I'm sitting in my living room. I'm infuriated because I love The Miz.
Yeah.
Huge Miz mark. Do we think now that, and I commented on this earlier, do we think WWE's going to go full heel with The Miz now and have him
I was thinking
contend in the Rumble?
Maybe either do that or I don't know if Fastlane worked, if it's happening. I preferred when it was this perfect formula of you have the Rumble. Yes. SmackDown or Raw wins the Rumble.
Yes.
Then you have Chamber. Yes. And the losing brand has the 6-man fight for the number contendership, other one has a title match. So I was assuming if they do that, Miz would be in that Chamber for sure.
Yes.
But I don't know now what they're going to do. I'm hoping they make him a contender after WrestleMania.
Especially if Cena's holding the belt. I don't think they're going to do a repeat of Cena.
Maybe do it for just a quick 1 month until they find out what to do, but yeah.
Yeah, but Miz, without this belt, needs to go into full heel mode and become a world champion again. This is the time to put him in that main event spot.
That's what I'm saying. He's finally built himself back up to be a credible heel world champion.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, you do it now.
So here's the thing to finish off this SmackDown thing. Did you see Talking Smack?
Oh, hell yeah. I saw The Miz. That's all I saw.
So yeah, that's all you need to see. So The Miz comes in.
I love that.
He basically says...
The first thing he was like, hey, what the hell? That match should have been a disqualification. I should not lose my title.
Yeah. And Brian says that he agrees with the way the ref does things. Yeah. And he says, first of all, why did that match even take place? Because...
Yeah, he didn't. He never won a number contender. He just was. I think he might have. I don't know. But
he says it's not fair that because... Daniel Bryan is friends with Renee Young, that her boyfriend gets an automatic title shot.
Yeah.
And should have been disqualified, but wasn't.
Yeah. It's really weird how he's making a lot of sense.
It's true. It's true. And it just seems to me now that this feud has gotten to the point with Daniel Bryan that...
Where I'm hoping it's... Now this is super fan low-key booking. It's because maybe Bryan can wrestle and they're going to actually do it.
That would be great.
Because what have we established that Miz is safe to work with?
How great would it be if that was...
Mania,
Bryan's last match against The Miz? I would be fine with that.
But
the thing here is, it makes Daniel Bryan seem really petty. And
it does.
It bothers me.
And also, once again, The Miz with just a promo he must see.
Yeah.
Because I've never seen someone with passion. He hit tear of the eyes. He was screaming.
And honestly, it reminded me a lot of when Edge used to get real angry on Raw, that he was more deserving of a world title.
Yeah, and he would just lose his mind.
Yeah, it reminded me a lot
amazing.
Of that. So, that was SmackDown this week. It was good. Mm-hmm. I really liked it. I wasn't happy with the final finish, but... They, of course, like to book the Shield this way. We talk about it all the time.
Yep.
Hopefully this means bigger and better things for The Miz. Clearly Baron Corbin's getting a big push.
Yeah.
So.
It's, once again, though, they beat Raw. I'm hooked for next week. I have to see next week.
Way better show than it was on Raw.
Yeah.
It's shorter, it's sweeter, it's just all around better.
Yeah.
So, I guess that wraps up everything here for SmackDown. Unless you have anything else to add?
No, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for next week now.
All right, yeah.
It was a good episode again.
I think that SmackDown's winning the Rumble.
We'll do a video soon. I think we'll just each pick 3, and I would say why, but I'm thinking it's going to be a SmackDown guy.
I think it's gotta the way they've been putting so much emphasis on Corbin and Miz.
I'm pumped for that, yeah.
And they haven't been putting any emphasis on anyone on Raw. I don't see how Raw could win.
Yeah.
We talked about this the other day. I don't see how, unless it's Rollins, there's nothing else for anyone else.
I don't see that.
Or Goldberg. Goldberg's the only other believable guy.
Yeah, could be.
But yeah, so that wraps up SmackDown Live. So guys, of course, feel free to leave a comment down below and hit that like button.
Yeah, let us know if you want to see something next time, want to list one, whatever, you want something done differently, let us know, let us hear what you're saying.
Alright, cool. And if you like this video, feel free to subscribe, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Yep, just same thing as Spotfest Pro Wrestling Podcast on Facebook. We do updates there and live stream some of this kind of stuff sometimes, so
remember to please check us out, and I guess that's it. And cool. So this has been Spotfest Pro Wrestling Podcast with Nick.
I'm Justin.
And we will see you guys next time.
Catch you on the flip. See you later, guys.